Hello again, I'm Stan Boney. The Youngstown School Board earlier this evening delaying a decision on whether to place a renewal levy on the November ballot. The board was informed that a decision must be made by July 30th to give the Mahoning County Auditor time to prepare the details of the levy. Final papers must be submitted to the Board of Elections by August 5th. The levy generates $5.2 million a year and expires on December 31st. The board's discussion about the future of the levy is our top story at 10. The Youngstown School Board was made powerless by HB 70, but the one thing the law kept with the board was the power to ask for school levies. And at this evening's meeting, board member Jackie ADAIR said she will not vote to place a proposed renewal levy on the November ballot.
And now here you come. Now when you want us to pull your financial fat out of the fire, here you come with your hand out. Get out of my pocket. Enough is enough. That's where I am.
The school system is facing a projected $29 million deficit by 2024, which rises to $48 million without the levy renewal. The issues raised by some board members was the lack of a plan from CEO Justin Jennings on how the deficit would be reduced. They want to know that before they commit to the levy.
He hasn't given us the inkling of the reductions in staff. Where are you going to make these cuts?
We need to see a plan that's going to direct funding towards our children and towards our teachers and our support systems in the classroom, and he has yet to do that.
New board member Tiffany Patterson said she was confident on how she planned to vote and questioned how not putting the levy on the ballot serviced the students. Board member Ron Shadd answered that if the CEO provides viable plans, he will support the levy too.
But he owes our citizens, he owes our taxpayers an explanation on how he is going to recover the money that was spent frivolously and how he's going to sustain our school district.
The CEO is not at this evening's meeting. He declined after receiving a critical letter from Ron Shadd, Jennings telling the board in a letter he did not want to get into a war of words. A spokesperson for the CEO said Justin Jennings plans to announce details of the cuts within the next couple of weeks. The school board will meet again on June 24th. Now, the board tonight also unanimously passed a memorandum of understanding with Youngstown Mayor Tito Brown, with both sides agreeing that the mayor has no authority to elect a new school board until at least January 1st of 2023. A new school board was required under HB 70 after 4 consecutive Fs. The process was actually started last year to replace the board, but put on hold pending the Supreme Court decision on HB 70, which the court upheld.